Hey everyone, my name is Dove Lerner, and I'm the security research lead at Sixgill. Today I want to show you two very cool subfeeds of the Darkfeed that really bring what I would consider unique and exciting IOCs from the dark web. In this process, we'll show really why the Darkfeed and its unique data realm is so unique. So first, we're going to look at compromised RDPs. RDP is Remote Desktop Protocol. It's a tool built into Windows that allows one computer to connect to another remotely. Now, used legitimately, allows a worker to work from home while connected, for example, to his company's computer. But threat actors will compromise RDP through maybe cracking the password or malware keylogger. And once they do so, they're able to deploy malware on the targeted system, ransomware, for example, or they can use the targeted system as a platform to forward attacks, such as a proxy or phishing page host or malware host, whatever. Now, on the dark web, threat actors tend to post compromised RDP connections, whether it's because they want to show how good of a hacker they are, or just because they want to share them with the dark web community to see what other people want to do with them. So this is clearly bad. These IP addresses are suspicious and potentially for malicious use, and so it's best that we detect them and if not, block them outright. Now, we have on the screen an example of RDPs that appear in the Darkfeed. These all are, as you can see, they're from the same post actually. So if we want to open up the original post in the Sixgill portal, actually we have it right here. So in this post, we have the IP addresses and the username and password. These are 10 VPSs, so that's a virtual private server, like an Amazon AWS machine. And simply, this actor posted them. Whoever wants to take them can now log into these systems and again attack those systems themselves or use those systems to stage an external attack. We highly recommend to block these. But by including compromised RDPs in the dark feed, we're giving something that's proactive, that's early warning, because someone else is going to take them and only use them in an attack later. But we're providing this advanced warning before it's detected. We're already telling you that this is compromised. The next Darkfeed subfeed that we want to show now is Darkfeed 2. Darkfeed 2 is actually really unique because we're taking advantage of something in the essence of the dark web, which is if I'm producing malware and I want to sell it or give it out, how do I prove that my stuff, my malware is good quality? Someone needs to maybe vouch for me, say, hey, this is the real deal. This guy's selling good malware. Or what I can do is I can include a link to an antivirus scanning software such as VirusTotal or Service. And with that, I can prove that my malware is undetected by antivirus vendors because clearly if I'm now wanting to buy malware and I'm buying something that's detected by AV vendors, then it's useless. I can't actually deploy it against anyone. So very often threat actors who are sharing malware will share a link to the scan of the malware on VirusTotal to prove that it's not detected by anyone and therefore it's good quality. In the dark feed, we're looking for these links to VirusTotal on the deep and dark web, and we're finding them and we're extracting the hashes from them. So basically, because the actor is showing how the malware is undetected, we're able to now detect it and include it in the feed. Here we have a Port Pirate $23 port scanner cracked. So there are two issues here. I'm going to highlight this one because I think that's a very cool uh, item that we definitely want to block if we're any organization for two reasons. One, it's a port scanner, it's a hacking tool, so a malicious insider could use it to damage the organization. And number two, it's a cracked piece of software. So cracked software, everyone knows, can include some sort of malware Trojan, and therefore it's something that could be more dangerous. So if we want to open up the original post on the dark web, let's do that. Open up our post ID over here. And we can see that it's a known port scanner, but again, it's a hacking file. Actually, we have over here, there's a download link, which the download links are available in Darkfeed 10, so separate subfeed. But we have the hashes. The hashes here are actually available too. But if we open up the hash on VirusTotal, we can see no detections, right? So we have port pirate.zip, right? So you can see it's really the same exact file that we're discussing. It's a zip file, and none of the antivirus vendors are detecting that it's malicious. Again, this is something, it's a hacking tool. It's a cracked hacking tool. So this could be very dangerous to exist on an organization's network. But because nobody has used it yet, and on a system that a telemetry-based feed is monitoring, no one's detecting it as malicious. But on the dark web, because Sixgill is looking at this malicious infrastructure exchanging hands, right? We're going to the market where dark web actors are buying and selling and sharing hacking tools and compromised items such as URLs, domains, IPs. We are able to report detect them and report them and recommend to block them. So here you have it. These two are very exciting subfeeds of the dark feed, and I hope you have fun making your playbooks. Have a good day.